I'm sick of doubt. Live in the light of certain South cruel bindings. The servants have the power. Dog men and their mean women, pulling poor blankets over our sailors. I'm sick of dour faces staring at me from the TV tower. I want roses in my garden bower, dig? Royal babies, rubies, must now replace aborted strangers in the mud. These mutants, blood meal for the plant that's plowed. Waiting to take us into the severed garden. You know how pale and wanton thrillful comes death in a strange hour, unannounced, unplanned for, like a scaring, over-friendly guest you've brought to bed. Death makes angels of us all and gives us wings where we had shoulders smooth as ravens' claws. No more money, no more fancy dress. This other kingdom seems by far the best until its other jaw reveals incest and loose obedience to a vegetable law. I will not go. Prefer a feast of friends to a giant family.
So please, tell me what I'm worth. Before you even see me or anyone walking down the street or driving in a car, coming into a store, you already have your preconceptions by what I wear. Whether I'm wearing a shirt that says to burn the flag or not to burn the flag, or whether I'm just wearing a suit and tie. I look just like any businessman. But see, this color gets to escape that. Well, it's hard for other people. I'm not playing the race card. And gender, my penis is a go free card. And that is a sad reality that we can change collectively and individually on what we do, because I still wonder, and I've badgered pretty much all the Ivy League schools about their legacies on can they read and write when they come in. And when people speak of affirmative action, like there is an affirmative action for white people, even though we are all one race, the human race. And like Marley said, what are we running? I'm paraphrasing, I kind of got his quote wrong. Anyway, but the whole point, we cannot deny that things are shifted in favor of certain people, namely white men, while my ilk, my peeps, my people, the white men, sit and cry, say everything's against them. Or when men cry that they don't get parental rights, and then some of them are in the streets just so that way they don't have to pay money for their children. Or they go on ISS, get money from the government, saying that they have mental problems, so they don't have to pay money for their kids. But people who are on ISS still got to pay their money that they owe to schools. Hypocritical in many ways. Yeah, there are some individual cases. Maybe there are moments when an abused woman has gotten sick of her abuse and then she cuts off her husband's genitals. Yes, husbands can rape their wives. It happens. It's sad that it happens, but it is a thing. So you tell me, with this law coming around and people passing laws about gay marriage, what would we rather have? People falling in line with what they're supposed to because that's what's promoted, or falling in love and having love in their lives for once? Because this isn't Rome. We keep comparing it to Rome. We're not Rome. But their republic was kind of messed up, just like with Greece. The Greeks were kind of messed up too. The Greeks were really messed up for killing Socrates. Rome was messed up. Well, they both had slaves. I mean, to even compare, it's such a different time. In a big order, we have to get over ourselves. Just someone told me last night, you got to get over your ego. And watching Raw last night, I saw it. In that moment, I have to be Roman Reigns and allow my friend to look good while he's going for the championship. We all got to do it. So you tell me. So you see me as a fat person right now. Maybe in a year I'll be a skinny person, and you won't even know my past or know that I don't have testicles. No one know my story. Does anyone know anyone's stories? In sincerity, we're all kind of, strangers to each other. It's really hard sometimes to open up to another, like right now. But this is kind of false because it's on camera. So where's the reality? The reactions that maybe that'll come in the below, that you can state whatever you feel. So the thing is, what right do we have, or do you have to tell me what I should be doing with my body? And that goes with anybody, as long as it's not affecting you. But then if you're screaming about abortions and people killing babies, what are you doing for the homeless? I've walked up to many of you while homeless, and you've told me to get away. And you're so-called pro-life. I'm just saying. Have a nice day.